Let's dive into the Smoothfiller service. But before we get hands-on, let's break down the foundation, mastering the consultation and hair diagnosis. During the consultation, discuss your client's hair care and styling habits, as well as their ideal hair texture. Smoothfiller is the perfect service for those who want smoother hair with reduced frizz, and for clients who often blow dry their hair at home but find it frustrating and time-taking. This treatment is not meant to straighten hair, but to smooth, reduce frizz, and make styling easier. It is important to note that immediately after the service, the hair will appear very straight due to the thermal activation step. However, after washing, it won't stay as straight, but will be smoother and have less frizz compared to before the treatment. Conduct a thorough hair diagnosis. Is the frizz consistent from roots to ends? Are the ends more porous? By diagnosing these factors, you can tailor the treatment for the best results. Is the goal soft result that only reduces frizz or maximum smoothness? This will determine the level of heat and the number of passes needed. The service consists of 3 key steps: preparation, product application, and finally thermal activation. Start by brushing hair to remove any tangles. Shampoo it with Ultimate Smooth shampoo twice if needed. Next, bring the client to the styling station and pre-dry the hair until it's around 80% dry, meaning it still feels slightly damp and holds its shape when you scrunch it in your palm. Measure the Smoothfiller product into the bowl. Begin application at the nape, keeping a ½ centimeter distance from the scalp. Apply evenly, section by section, and comb through for even distribution. Once applied, allow the product to develop for 20 minutes. If left on for longer, it won't cause harm, but won't provide additional benefit either. After the development time, emulsify the product and rinse off excess product. Be careful not to over-rinse. Again, do not use conditioner. Towel dry and detangle hair. Blow dry the hair straight with a brush, applying tension. Once the hair is completely dry, proceed with the thermal activation step. Before using the straightening iron, determine the appropriate heat and number of passes. Choose the heat level based on the hair structure. Fine hair requires less heat, while coarse hair needs higher heat. If the hair is colored, highlighted, or otherwise sensitized, this will also affect the heat setting. The right amount of heat will visibly enhance the hair shine. You may need to experience with higher heat to find out the optimal level. The number of passes depends on the desired result. For a softer effect and frizz reduction, 6 to 8 passes are sufficient. For maximum smoothness, we recommend 10 passes. Work with small, ½ centimeter deep sections. Use your fingers to hold the strand for control and tension, and a comb to help section the hair evenly. Consistency in the number of passes and heat is the key to have an even result. After the thermal activation step, the Smoothfiller service is complete. For the client, there are no post-service restrictions. Hair can be washed even immediately after. If you're not doing a toning afterwards and the client doesn't want to keep the straight, sleek look leaving the salon, you can wet the hair and style it for softer before they leave. On the next model, we're gonna see the science of Smoothfiller, so see you there.